Hey guys. Mellonn is back. As said in my rant on RT, I was going to do a rant on this abhorrent user. To anyone who likes him, I suggest not to trust him. So let's start the rant. Edserynl, also known as Edserynl, Fräulein, or by his real name, Redden-Prudenta, has got to be one of the worst users in the entire world. This user is in fact worse than RT. Here are the reasons why. 1. He is obviously a pedophile. He is obsessed with shipping adult characters with minors. His most infamous ship is Orrinj-chan, a ship involving Randall Boggs from the Monsters Incorporated franchise, who is 28 years old, and Ichigo, one of my OCs, who is 16. However, that is not his worst ship. His worst ship is Frogger from the franchise of the same name, and Polly from Angelina Ballerina, because Frogger is in his 20s or something while Polly is 5. Oh my gosh. That is so disgusting. The age gap would make it sound like they could be uncle and niece, not a couple. Oh, and did I forget to mention that he ships Lil Petey from the Dogman franchise with my dangerously cute OC, Flower Bunny 53, who is supposed to be a child predator. Are you freaking high right now? That ship is so controversial. He also shipped himself with some characters a couple times, which is super creepy. 2. He uses people's OCs without permission, mostly mine and another user named Amy-chan 2003. The fact that he uses people's OCs for his pedophilic ships makes it even worse. 3. He steals people's art. When it comes to characters from existing media, he often uses people's fan art of them when he could just use actual pictures of them instead. Come on, if you used actual pictures, then you wouldn't receive backlash for being an art stealer. 4. He claims to be 18, but acts nothing like one. 5. He doesn't care about people's dislikes. Aside from the pedophilic ships, he frequently sends me messages of things I dislike, such as my triggers, like elephants, or nursery rhyme channels like Beamy Boo and etc. 6. He forces people to do things, and will refuse to stop when they say no. He often forces me to make fan art of his ships when I don't want to, especially if they are pedophilic or involve my OCs. Some of his ships, however, aren't pedophilic, but I don't want to do them either because of other reasons, such as the fact that I don't like making fan art of things I don't like, since some of his ships include nursery rhyme channel characters. He also forced me to make an elephant OC when I don't like elephants, and a coyote OC when Infinity Star hates coyotes and some other canines like wolves. 7. He has a weird obsession with regular show, mostly Skips, Pops, Benson, and Mr. Mallard. His YouTube channel is mostly clips of that show. He also likes to say Benson's catchphrase, "You're fired," at people when he's angry. Seriously, is that your only insult? In one of his cast memes, he did a regular show cast, but casted Pops as Benson. First, Pops is already from the show, and second, Pops clearly has a different personality than Benson, and I think it is weird. 8. Speaking of his YouTube channel, he keeps pinging me and Black Rhino Ranger when we have nothing to do with his videos at all. The titles also say that the clips were made by us, when those are just clips from regular show or another piece of media. He does this on Twitter too. He often wants to show his disgusting or unimportant ships to me. Because of this, I had to block him. On DeviantArt, he does the same thing, but with franchises. On all of his art, he adds tags of things like Pink Fong and Pokemon when in the actual art, they aren't even in it. 9. He barely even draws. He mostly does collages, making him lazy. 10. He is also strangely obsessed with pedophilia. Aside from his ships, his YouTube videos have the word pedophilia in the titles when the videos have nothing to do with it at all, showing that he clearly doesn't know how to use the word. He also once made a document called Mr. Mallard's School of Pedophilia. First off, why are there adult students? That's not how schools work. Unless this is not a normal school and it allows both child and adult students. He also added himself as a student, making it even worse. Second, why would you be teaching pedophilia to children? Children at this age, considering that many of the students are preschool or elementary school aged, shouldn't be taught pedophilia. Considering how Edserynl is obsessed with pedophilia, the teacher is most likely teaching his students to engage in pedophilia. Are you high or something? You can get arrested for that. 11. He has yet another weird obsession. Characters getting angry. Seriously, why is his profile and background pictures of characters getting angry? 12. He makes useless, random servers on Discord just to torture people with his crap. 13. He steals names. His old Discord account stole the old username and description of Blue Mint, one of my friends. One of his servers also stole the old name of the server me and my friends use. 14. He sends me random stuff when I didn't ask for it, most of it is random kids media. 15. He doesn't let people swear when it's freedom of speech. 16. He forces me to wake up or be online just to see his ships or other stuff. Edserynl, listen to me. Can't you see that I have a different time zone than yours? It's literally too early in the morning in my area. I'm still sleeping at the time. Stop being impolite and wait for me to wake up at least. Go search up the current time in Eastern Standard Time and you will see. And even worse, one time he told me that I'm not allowed to sleep or take naps. Are you serious right now? Sleeping is important. Everyone needs rest, even you. If you don't sleep, you will get sick. You do not have control over other people. It's their choice if they want to sleep or not. By the way, if you are wondering what his time zone is, he has Irish Standard Time, since he's from Ireland. 17. The worst one. He admitted that he rapes kids. Oh. My. Gosh. This means that he should get off the internet and go to jail. And finally, 18. He can't handle the loss of his friends. A former friend of his was none other than Artie. Me and my friends got him to hate Edserynl by telling him that he wants to rape him, and he believed us. Here you can see Edserynl and Artie are arguing about their former relationship. Those are the reasons. I hope he gets off the internet or gets arrested soon. Seriously, he is this bad that he should get arrested. He probably even wants to rape me. Do not trust this user at all costs. Anyways, goodbye for now.